Okay, here in California, we're sheltering in place because of the COVID pandemic, but we can do this without leaving the house. We're going to make some banana skin fertilizer, and the reason we're going to do that is that it's high in phosphorus and potassium and low in pretty much everything else. Makes it really good for fruiting and for flowering. Usually you want more nitrogen when you want more growth. So I keep my banana skins in my ripener for my avocado. So let's pull all these out, and here's an extra banana here. And just pull these out. Once I've accumulated a few. This helps with the ethylene production so that the avocados will ripen up a little bit quicker. I'll put these over here. The next thing that we do is just go ahead and just cut these up into about 1 inch long segments. Not leave these in also. And when we're done with this, we'll just take what remains and we'll put them in the compost. Okay, we have these all cut up right now. They don't have to be ripe like this. They can be just normal like that. Doesn't have to be decomposing or anything. Then the next thing that we're going to do is put them in a nice size container. And I'm going to fill it up to water to where it's just covered. Maybe a little bit more. And then placing a lid on it, not to seal it from anything getting in, but to reduce the amount of evaporation that'll happen. So you're going to let this sit for about a week. It doesn't have to be in the sun, but it doesn't have to be cold either. And all the nutrients will seep out into the water, and then we will extract them in the next step. So we sit there for a while, and magic of YouTube, we show you the next step. We're going to pretend this had been sitting out for about a week. So we take a strainer, and then pour it back into the container. And we're going to measure where this is. We're going to go ahead and call that 2 inches, a little bit above that, 2 1/4. And then we're going to make 5 times that amount as a dilution for the power that we're going to use. And that takes us up to the 10 inches all the way up here. So we'll fill the water all the way up to this point, and we have our proper dilution for putting in our house plants and other plants that we want to have blooms and fruiting, such like that. So as you can see, this is super easy to do. It only takes about a week to do that, and you do not have a stinky mess to have to worry about. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Please remember to subscribe and share this video to help disabled animals with donated wheelchairs.